Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle. Welcome to my channel. This can be your reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. I am Virgo, channeling for Virgos, mainly love messages. And today we are going to look into what is the message or what are the messages coming from your love interest. Whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate you are thinking about, someone who you are emotionally very much pulled towards. So let's see what is showing up. I am using the Power Angel Animal deck, and let's find out first what is your energy towards your love interest at this point, Virgo. Oh, you are the unicorn, individuality, very beautiful energy. So Virgo, you know that you are different from the rest. You know that you are unique, that you are magical. You possibly interested in spirituality, the universe, the stars, and all of these gorgeous things. And the message with the unicorn is don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. So you may just be realizing that you are different from others. Don't be shy. It's okay to be who you are, and it's okay to celebrate who you are. So do not hide that side of yours away. Let's ask about your love interest energy. How they show up today, seriously? Okay. We've got 4 energies showing up. There is always a reason, and there are so many cards are coming out. Oh my God. Okay. So, let's see. We've got the Griffin with spiritual endeavor, the Phoenix with survivor, Mermaid with introspection, and the Lion with courage. So, I said there is always a reason for that many cards. I am losing some of these. Let me just get them because we will need them later. Okay. So these birds, the Griffin and the Phoenix, are showing that your person is really on the brink of something amazing changing within themselves and in their life. The Griffin is showing that their balance needed. Maybe they are too much stuck in the material world and not paying enough attention to the spiritual. Maybe they are focusing too much on the spiritual and not paying attention to the physical. So some kind of imbalance is showing up, and I have a feeling that your person had their focus on the material for a long time, and now the Phoenix is showing that they are rising up from their ashes. So there is a huge recognition of something within them which they can't push aside any longer. And right now, I don't know how much you can see, the Griffin is turning its head away from the unicorn. The Phoenix is looking in a completely different direction. However, the Mermaid and the Lion are more facing towards you. So it's almost like you could be actually dealing with a Leo or an earth sign, an air sign, a water sign. So pretty much all of them are represented right now here. But the Mermaid, the introspection is showing that emotionally there is something brewing, something they are realizing. And the Lion with the courage is like they are used to being in charge, used to controlling themselves and the situation, and they lost control. So they are roaring because it's like a lion in a cage. They want to break out. They want to be free in so many ways, free to be who they are, and maybe freeing themselves up from something that is a burden for them. So Virgo, this is absolutely amazing so far. This is why we've got so many cards for your person, because they are going through an enormous shift, an enormous change in their life. So I would like to see a little bit more about things happening here. So I am going to use the Gilded Tarot to find out about your person. What is this huge spiritual shift that's happening? It could be an awakening. It could be them realizing that they cannot neglect their spiritual self, their soul self, their spiritual side. Okay, I have the Lovers, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Wands at the bottom. So this connection between the two of you, they feel it's destined, but for some reason they cannot be fully present. I don't know how much you see this, but this lady is fully there. That man is like half there, half not. It's much more like a faded picture. So they want to be there for you, there with you, but something is holding them back. Also, this card has lots of references to ancient Egypt. So you could have a past life spent there together, or many past lives in ancient Egypt. There is the Six of Wands here, which is it is about success. What I am seeing here is there are 6 wands on this picture, but 4 are obvious. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th is kind of hidden, and the 6th one is in this knight's hand. So it's like it could be a twin flame connection you are dealing with. Not necessarily, but it can be. And yeah, it does look like there is some kind of destined part of this connection which is happening right now, and Virgo, you could be the accelerator for these changes. Let's look into their feelings, this mermaid with introspection. Right, okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles with the Hermit. So they obviously are, in a sense, like the marrying kind. They are committing to one person, they are valuing their vows, and it's very difficult for them to turn their back on those vows if they gave it to someone. They are the King of Pentacles. They are able to create abundance in so many ways, and I feel this is what they are starting to feel, that it's not enough. Having all the material stuff, which I always telling you, that the house, the car, the land, I don't know, the Porsche and whatever, it's not bringing happiness. And they are realizing that. That's why they have the Hermit there, searching for the light, searching for more. And that brings them to the Griffin and the Phoenix position, trying to connect with their spiritual side more. You could be dealing with a Gemini, another Virgo, so far, and I mentioned Leo as well. Let's look into this Leo energy, which is the one who is screaming. So let's see. I mean, this no, it's not the Leo who is screaming, the lion who is screaming, because there is the Star card. They are, what I am getting is, they are emotionally very much overwhelmed, and this passion is what they are feeling towards you, is really putting them into this position of what is this? Can I choose this? Do I want to? Am I in the position to choose this with Virgo? And there is the Four of Swords. They are quiet. Possibly it's a separation, no contact energy. They are not talking to you right now. And they are trying to find a way and heal from this situation, find a solution. And right now, it's allowing them to either awaken or awaken to higher level of consciousness, or some kind of huge shift is happening right now in their life. There is the Magician also here. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, and there is the Queen of Swords underneath, so you could have been sent them away. That's why they could be quiet. Right. So let's ask what messages your love interest want you to know right now about this situation, which is looking quite complicated. They want to succeed, that's for sure, but what does it mean to you? Okay, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. We need to let each other go. Now that's their lion side, their ego talking. And now their emotions kick in. I want to feel that way again, and I will wait for a sign from you. So they are really like a lion in the cage. They are struggling with this. They are pulled into two different directions. Their mind is telling them, no, I don't want to continue this. It was a lesson. I am grateful for that. I want to shut it down, move on. And the other side of them is not able to let this go. It's a very, very, very strong pull. Okay, so today I've got the divine masculine energies of light and dark. So it doesn't mean it's only for twin flames. We all have divine feminine and masculine energies within us. Well, at least that's the goal, to get to that stage. We have inner feminine and masculine. So let's see what else is showing up from your person, because spiritually they are awakened or awakening. Some big shifts are happening in their life, and let's see what else they have to say. No communication, not talking, afraid of opening up. So that's what's right now. They shut down. They ran away. They are not talking to you because these emotions they are feeling, they don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to express them. They don't know what it means. Like they were living their material life and everything was okay, and then they met you and now nothing makes sense anymore. Young man starting out in life, where will he go? What will he do? Potential. Now, it doesn't matter how old your love interest is. What it shows here is the part of them, I wouldn't say the inner child, because it's possibly like an inner young adult or teenager inside of them who wants to explore what is possible with you, Virgo. Intelligence, logical, thinks things through before acting, sexy man, confident, self-assured, expressive, and flirtatious. Now, this is how they show up in any settings, but in an intimate love connection. So from the outside, they could look very pleasing to the eye, very sexy, very confident in whatever they do, whatever they say. And this is not the side of them that you know, or maybe you've seen sparks of this, glimpses of this, but the expression, the emotional expression, is not there. That's what they are afraid of. So they are trying to tell you, maybe they are not able to express their feelings because they know it's not right in the current situation. That could be the case. So let's look into the dark confessions of the soul and see what is it that they may even be hiding from themselves. What is it? Because they are very much struggling here. Let's see. So they know that you are magical, spiritual. You have been walking this path for a while. You stand out. You are different from the rest. And they are finally realizing that they are too. That's why they are so much drawn to you. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I am sorry. I am keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. So this could be a third-party situation. There could be lots of things you have no idea about. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. That's the roaring lion. I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. So, on the one hand, this person is absolutely realistically saying that in a third party situation, they cannot give you what you need. And on the other hand, those feelings which they can't let go of make them feel afraid. What if you don't love them back? And these feelings they are bottling up are becoming louder and louder. They are not able to control them anymore. That's why we've got the mermaid. So those feelings are coming to the surface, whether they like it or not. And that's why they say, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you, because those feelings are bringing you back to their mind. Very difficult situation to be in, possibly for both of you. Surely for both of you. So let's ask the shadow love, heart-to-heart messages. What else is there that your love interest would like to share with you today? So they are opening up. They are showing you that one side of them is pulling away. The other side of them is unable to let you go. They are afraid that you don't love them, or not as much as they love you. These feelings are eating me alive. See? That's what's happening. They are in so much pain, struggle, insecurity, not knowing what to do. Yeah. I wait to be different. Sorry, I want to be different. I want to be different. That's the phoenix waking up. Why do I deserve someone like you? So they have so many feelings towards you, positive ones, and they just don't know what to do with this whole lot here. They have no idea. Let's keep going. It is exactly the two I was asking for. Brilliant. So I wish I could be fully honest with you. What do you see in me? Wow. So why do I deserve someone like you? What do you see in me? Possibly this. Sexy, confident, self-assured, expressive, flirtatious, handsome, gorgeous. And I wish I could be fully honest with you. So there are things you don't know about their situation, about them. There is lots of insecurity there. So let's just see what else is showing up right now. And we are going to continue this on Patreon. So I would like to know, what is this that they don't feel they can be honest with you? So what is this about? I wish I could be fully honest with you. What is this about? I wish I could be fully honest with you. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Wands. They are desperate to talk to you. They are desperate to tell you everything. They don't like possibly the pressure that holding secrets creates for them. And we've got the Queen of Cups reversed with the Ace of Pentacles. So they can't show openly how much they love you and care about you. They can only live in the material world honestly and openly. So any feelings they cannot discuss with you, and they would love to. So that's also part of this huge pressure cooker they are in. Not just that they can't make much sense of how their life can continue, but also the fact that they cannot show openly or discuss with you how they feel about you. So what would they want to tell you? How much they are changing, shifting. Yeah, that's the Griffin and the Phoenix. The Tower. So their world is imprisoning them. The world which was full of, I don't know, happiness and goodness, kind of, they were walking that path and they hit a wall. And when they hit that wall, what they built before in the material sense started to lose its value. And that's what I am saying, that they don't know what to do with this. Because when you hit a wall, you've got two options. You either turn back or you go above. And going above means to connect with the spiritual realm, with your soul self. And that's what they are actually doing. Because they don't see any other way forward. And it takes time. So right now they are in the middle of exploring what else is possible. And they are possibly realizing that they do have lots of options. This person can be very popular with ladies. They can be the type of person who flirts a lot with women, maybe not taking it to anything physical, but they know they are handsome and they like to be liked. Who doesn't? And this Ace of Swords here is again a bird. The dove is about peace. So they feel that they need to pull themselves together and start finding allies rather than creating enemies. So what it means is Right now, they cannot talk to you openly. They cannot express their feelings openly to you. They want to. They want the two of you to become allies. They want to be not alone fighting this battle. And there is the Knight of Wands. So right now, they can't offer anything else but passion. Maybe dating in secret or something like that, which is, to be honest, not the best energy. But who am I to judge? So we are going to look into this in the extended on Patreon. So with the Tower, we also have an Aries energy showing up. Virgo, it does look like your person is sending SOS signals to you energetically because they want to reach out. They want to tell you all the secrets, how they feel about you. They want you to stand there when they are going through this huge shift and change. They themselves don't know yet where it is going to lead them. But what they do know is these feelings are eating them up alive, and they want to change, they want to be different, and they want to be honest with you. So these are very good indicators that things can turn for the better. So right now you are not even talking to each other. Communicating would be a good thing, but there is also this underlying insecurity and maybe not enough self-worth and self-love. Why do I deserve someone like you? What do you see in me? So Virgo, let's continue this on Patreon. If this is where we depart from each other, I post videos every day, mainly in love with different areas. And if you like my channel, if you like the way I channel, then please help to grow the channel. Please check out my website, spiritual-wonders.com. Sign up to my newsletter. There are so many good things coming. And you would be very welcome to join my Patreon community. And there is a very good value for money. The middle tier and the top tier are amazing. So feel free to check it out. And I can't wait to connect with you soon. Bye for now.